All right, we've gone through a few awning tips, tricks, techniques, how to set it all up. Now the most important one is how to pack it away, and how to pack it away in a way that's not going to damage the awning and also mean that when you're traveling, there's not going to be any issues. So first off, we need to close the side door. Okay, really important. If you forget that, you can get into all sorts of trouble. So always the first thing to do is always make sure your side door is closed. Next, what you want to do is remove the rafter from the middle here. And it's quite simple. You just release that thumb screw, relax the rafter, pop it out from the clips, like so, and from the van side, do it up, and we put it back away in under the awning. Under the roof cover, I should say. So, here it goes. Clip it back in. You'll notice that the thumb screw here is always to the front and facing up. Quite important. What we've done to make it easier for you to know where the best position is, there's a little red mark on the cover here, on the pop top side, on the canvas. Just make sure that this thumb screw is in line with that, and then that'll be in the right position for you to stow it away. Right, so now we've taken the rafter out, we've closed the side door, we get our handle from the back again, and we close the back door. So just like opening it, it's really important during this process that the two doors are closed. Set up your handle and put it back into your hook position on the van. Now what you can do is remove the two tent pegs which hold the feet down. Just leave them aside, you can pack them up after. 1, 2. What I like to do here in this instance is just bring the legs in just a touch, because we will be closing the awning, so this will just support it as it goes in. And the other quick one to do, if you come around here, and this is a bit of a tricky thing, but it only takes a couple of seconds and it means you're going to get it right. You want to line the top of this awning frame up with the dark strip for where the awning retracts into. And we just want to make sure that they're both in the same line. So if you squat down and have a bit of a look at it, you want to make sure that they're looking pretty good. And to do any adjustments, just adjust the legs to make it look right. Once you're satisfied that that's good, you can then proceed to wind the awning back in. And we'll take this at a few goes at it, so that's about as far as you want to go, and then you want to readjust the legs and make sure that that's still acceptable, that this is lining up with this part. Okay, I've just double checked it. I'm going to wind it in a little bit further. Okay. So now I've gone in, I've checked that I'm about arm's length off the side of the van, which means that the awning can now support itself. I've pulled the leg up. It wasn't complicated. You just do the thumb screw, you pull the bottom of the leg up. Now it's just hanging on its own weight. We can now pack this leg away. So to do that, you just rotate it on that knuckle up into position. You turn this foot into the van, into the awning bracket itself. You place it in like that, and you just click it into position. So if you want to have a look at how that's done, and I'll get this side going. So once again, what you're doing is just releasing that bracket, pulling the leg up, so I haven't had to bend down to touch the bottom at all. On this knuckle, you just bring it up this way. This is the foot, it always has to face that way. So when it goes into the bracket, it's good, right? It's no good being like that because it won't close. So just always turn that in, put it into position there, and click it into position. Now you can see the awning is supporting itself. It doesn't need any more help from anything. At this point, we can now wind it all the way in because it'll take care of itself for the last bit. So in you go. See, I'm just holding the handle. It's quite simple. Now this very last part, you'll see there's 2 red tabs, one at each end, the front and the back. When they retract like that, that means you've now locked it. And what you're looking for is that the gap here is minimal, and also the gap at the front is similar. That's what we're aiming for. After that's finished, you put this away and you can get on your travels. Thank you.